everything should be working okay. So hello to anybody who might be watching this replay. I am just getting ready to trying to figure out what I'm doing actually. Hello to whoever's out there. It's nice to see you today. And number 2 person, nice to see you today too. Well, back down to number 1 person. Or maybe it's number 2 person, but just the only one in there. Anyway, I am here today. I am trying to figure out what I'm going to be working on because I had a crazy week and ended up just not having time to work on this. So for anybody that's watching the replay, that's what I am doing. And I do not see that there's anybody there now, so I'm going to just kind of talk to you, the replay people. So I believe I am at the point where I need to put on the collar. So far, this is where I'm at. I've got the front and the back attached. I was not able to get the collar on, but I am at that point right now. And then this is the facing, so I'll be putting the facing on. I think you put the collar on, then you put the facing on. But we're going to read the instructions and we're going to find out. So let's see what we got going on. I started the live stream early because with scheduling, I wanted to make sure that I got it right. And it was up and running by 11 o'clock. So that means that, you know, nobody's prepared to come. I'm assuming people will come. But more dark night of the soul if nobody shows up. That's always fun. Okay, so I have got right sides together, pin interfaced collar band to collar. I've sewn it up. Here we are. And I need to decide which side is the right side. So that is this side. Hi again to whoever might be out there. I was just figuring out the collar situation because I am currently working on the collar where I stopped last week because I didn't have time this week to work on this particular project. So I hope you have had a good week. I always have trouble finding the camera, so like my eyes look so crazy, I personally think my eyes look like really nuts. But that's why I don't watch the playbacks, because I'm like, I just don't want to see that. So I need to, how are you? I guess I feel bad just like ignoring you but if you don't want to chat, that's okay. And there they go. Pin collar band, under collar to jacket, matching notches, center backs and symbols. Based clipping jacket as necessary. Stitch between large dots. So I am truly putting this on there. I need some pins. I guess to the replay people, how have you been? What did you do this week? Did you have a good week? I hope you did. Because part of this, you know, doing this channel is to connect with people and check in and see how people are doing. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? I was just talking to replay people. I had a couple of people drop in and then drop out. That's okay. But are you, how are you doing? I guess that's all. Oh. I am putting the collar on because, hi Lynn, how are you today? I didn't get any work done on this week. I think, so I am just working on the collar. Are you guys working on anything particular? Lynn is good. That's nice to hear. How, there's a couple more people. Hello to whoever just popped in. I was just wondering how everybody's doing today. That's so funny. -4 degrees. We have sun here too, thank God. The last couple of days have been windy and awful and not conducive to good feeling for sure. Let's see. Hi, Grace. How's it going? What's the weather like in Florida? Probably nicer than anywhere over here. So I'm wondering when I'm doing this collar, do I stitch? Yeah, I stitched the whole thing on. I am hoping everything goes well. 70 degrees yesterday and it's going to drop to the 30s. Wow, that's a big change. Of course, I guess it was like in the 40s and 50s and it dropped to the teens and zeros here. That's that polar thing? Polar Arctic. What is it called? The Arctic whatever. So, I don't know what I'm saying. I am clipping to make this fit. Vortex. Yes. Thank you, everybody. It has been a week. Have you guys had a week? I don't think there'll be any crying in YouTube, but man, it's been a week. So, however, this morning I feel better. Watched a little bit of Stray Kids in Hong Kong, and that made me feel better. Have you seen any of the clips, Michelle? They're very cute. Everybody looks really happy. It's really nice. So, and Chan in blue contacts is a nice look. I haven't talked about their fashion for a while. Yeah. I wish they could broadcast them all the time, like just all of the concerts, just play them for everybody. Oh, Asa did get a good mystery box? I haven't been able to watch yet. That is too bad because you get those things and you're so hopeful. And everybody's been getting nice mystery boxes. So, I don't do the mystery boxes just because, I have enough fabric that I need to try to figure out something to do with that I'm afraid to add to the pile. And like they sent me the wrong stuff sometimes. And I should probably switch over here. I'm going to switch to the phone, although maybe not. Maybe I should put the phone there. Maybe that's what I'll do. Hold on a second. Okay. I think it's going to be a quiet day today. We'll see. Okay. There. That's better. I wonder if when I sew, if it's going to move the phone. If it does, that's okay. Holy moly. Anyway. Well, at least you could hear me. There might have been the echo, but it wasn't. My brain is somewhat fogged today. So, okay, let's talk about something. How about this week? Well, have you, Grace, before I talk about something, have you used up all the fabric from the mystery box you got before? Or are you just replacing? Oh, and Lynn, I ended up just taking like a 3/4 inch seams on either side of the the mock-up. Lynn helped me out last night. So I just ended up taking 3/4 inches out of either side, and that actually fits really well. So I'm looking forward to getting it done, working and hopefully getting that dress done. It's for the first So Fearless, and I'm very excited now. I think it's gonna look really nice. So I'm very excited. Oh no, I'm gonna be using it up throughout the year. Oh, okay, nice. That your caftan was really pretty. It was really nice. And Grace, I really don't think that my dress looks at all like yours. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable about it, hopefully. I think yours is going to be fabulous. Fabulous. I can't tell where I'm sewing on here. Okay, here goes. No, maybe not. I did my... What was I going to say? So next week is the alignment of the 7 planets. I think it's 7 planets. And this last week was a full moon, which completely messed me up. And many other people too. And then what happened? There's the comet, but there's something today, or what? Oh, the solar maximum happened. The magnetic field finally switched. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And I saw on Instagram just this morning that it actually flipped finally. And that might be some of the problem. Like, I don't know. There's been a lot of people that have just been out of sorts all week. And I've been out of sorts all week. But they, on threads and things like that, just a lot of people have been talking about just having a hard time sleeping and waking up at 4 o'clock, which I find very weird because on Tuesday I woke up at 4:17 on the dot. And then on Wednesday morning, I woke up at 4:18 on the dot. And I went on Wednesday afternoon, I went and did a home visit to do an assessment. And the lady's daughter, I kept yawning because it was in the afternoon. I was really tired. And the lady's daughter was like, I said something about waking up. Hi there, Kai. How are you doing? I was just talking about the solar maximum and how it's switched, and that I was having a weird sleeping pattern, and then the lady's daughter was having the same thing too. How about me? I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in there. It's been a weird week for me. How about for you? Lots of change, I think. I hope you had a good week. Did anybody else have weird sleeping problems? You have a new album coming? Which album? Oh, you're getting a new 8 album? It's not the outfit. The outfit is doing good. I'm putting on the collar. Have you been here before, Kai? Boy, I need to lengthen that. Oh, okay. It was just because you asked about the outfit, like you had been following. Okay, so yeah, well, cool. Which of the 8 albums are you getting? Are you having arrive? It's nice of you to be here. Thank you. And stopping in and saying hi. We were talking sewing. Have you watched, I mean, like, I don't know, the limited version? Cool. My son, he's a collector, and we found so many albums. So he bought a whole bunch, and one of it was he hadn't gotten the one, I don't know which one it is, but it's the one with the birds on the cover, the 8 album with the birds on the cover, and he had left it. And so when I was in Lincoln about a month ago, I found it and like a whole bunch of the older albums, like Maxident and those ones. And so so he had me buy them for him. so he has all of them now, and he won't share. Like, it's so funny because I'll be like, okay, can I be there? Can I look? Can I be there when you open them up? Because, you know, that's part of the fun. And he's like, he wants to do it with his girlfriend. And I'm like, I'm so replaced. Not that I've ever, like, I'm not replaced. You know what I mean. Okay, you've never seen that one? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll tell him, because he is trying to kind of collect all of them. What happened here? Oh, shoot. But, yeah, I still haven't seen him either. He's like, let me open them up with Morgan, and then you can look. And I'm like, okay. At least he'll let me look. But unfortunately, I haven't gotten to see all the different things that's in there. Michelle, you need to buy an album just because it's so much fun. It's like a grab bag. It's a mystery bag. It's like a mystery fabric bag, actually, because there's just a whole bunch of different stuff inside, and you enjoy. It's fun. It's just fun. All right, so I have a crinkle, but since it's a mock-up, I think I'm not going to worry about it. All right. It is. If he was here, I'd have him bring one down. You could see what I'm talking about. Do you have the other albums? Rockstar came yesterday for you. Oh, cool. Which other ones do you have? Okay, I'm going to read for a second, but let me know which albums you have. Do you have like all the rest of them, or you're just filling in the rest of your collection, or are you starting a collection? Like, okay, sorry, just a sec. Sew it on, then facing and upper collar. So I am sewing the facing together, stitch back facing to the front facing. That's good. And the two pieces together. Okay, cool. Thanks for chatting. I enjoy talking about Stray Kids and the music. So, what else? Some 2 hop, 2 8, 5 star, ordinary, Christmas Evil, Maxident, and 3 Rockstar. Well, that's awesome. You have a good collection. I'm trying to think what I got. I can't remember what I got from Blake, but well, it sounds like you're on your way. It's a good marketing thing to have different things in different albums, because then you have people like Blake and me just have to know what's in the other ones, right? Do you go to 15 in total and 8 more coming? Wow. So does Blake. Because that's about what he bought. I mean, like, it was It was a lot. He had a lot. Okay. It's okay though. I mean, like, if you don't have anything else to, you know, be responsible for, why not get things that make you happy? I mean, I have a fabric problem, so it's just a different type of collection, right? My hair is like a different type of collection. We all have things we love. All of a sudden I was like, did I do this right? I think I like Stray Kids more than fabric though. Music, you know, it's very life-giving. So is creating though. And fabric is, you know, how I create. But if I had to choose like music or fabric, I would definitely choose the music because that's more, I don't know. Fabric, there's always more fabric. There's always more music, but exactly, Kai, I totally agree. So I did listen to, what did I listen to? I did do it wrong. I'm not thinking straight. So in the process of having a bit of a week, I listened to a guy called Lincoln Jesser, and it's sound frequencies, but it's just basically happy music. So I'd listen to Stray Kids for a while, then I'd listen to Lincoln Jesser for a while, a little bit of Battle Tapes, just kind of, I lost my good, yeah, Lincoln Jesser was, he's, free, I don't know. It's the kind of music that I heard when we were at Legoland, when the boys were just little. Have you ever been to Legoland? Oh, hi. It's nice. Hi. It's nice to see you. I do this when I'm making up Hyunjin's outfit from Red Lights. So eventually I'll be done with it. And my son and I are going to do, well, I'm not going to do it. He's going to do a cover of the song. He's not singing. He's playing an instrument. But you've been to Legoland once in San Diego? It was cool. I loved it. It was one of the best vacations I've ever had. Has anybody else been to Legoland? Oh, in Canada. Oh. Yeah, I like Stray Kids. We were just talking about the different albums and different musics, and earlier I was talking about the Hong Kong. Did you see any of the Hong Kong footage from Hong Kong, day 1 and day 2? There's a couple of different Stray Kids fans that come. Me, and then another person comes regularly. Photos. Yeah, there's just reels. I've only seen reels. Reels on Threads and Instagram. So Kai, you must be from Canada then, I'm assuming. It looked like it was really good in Hong Kong, I thought. It looked like it was a lot of fun. I can't. I lost my good seam ripper. That's what I was trying to say. This one's kind of dull and it just kind of gnaws at the thread. It's very annoying. Yay! Yay, Canada! I have several friends that are from Canada or live in Canada. And a couple of years ago, I went to Newfoundland, and that's an amazing place. It's so pretty. We went to Gros Morne National Park, and spent a time up there, and we went to we went to Dildo, and of course, and we went to you've never been to Grossmorn? No? That's too bad. You need to go. It's so pretty. I mean, it's amazing. And it is, okay, wait. You can walk on the Earth's mantle because, how is it? It's like the only place. The glaciers, when they came in, they pushed everything back. And so you've got all the different types of rocks. And the tablelands are where you have the Earth's mantle. It's there's not topsoil. It's well, there's topsoil, but it's I can't remember now because it's been a while since I've tried to explain it. But and where the Lansall Meadows, have you been there? Yeah, it's so. I mean, like Newfoundland is amazing. I'm just impressed. It was a really nice vacation too. We've had 2 really nice vacations. That's other than visiting family. That's about all we've done. But what is it? Lansall Meadows is where the Vikings, Leif Erikson, came into North America, and so they have marked off where there's the I don't know. It's hard to. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, my brain's not functioning very well. I'm thinking homestead, but so you'll know what I'm talking about. But they have where they show where Leif Erikson's house was, and you can like stand in the middle of Leif Erikson's house. It's really, really, really neat. It's really, really cool. Anyway, I digress. So, and it was foggy and rainy and pretty, and what on the earth am I doing? I am sewing. I am sewing. I am sewing. I don't know what I'm sewing, but I am sewing. Holy moly. Okay, first of all, I'm stitching the back facing to the back. I swear to God. I don't know what's going on. So, back to what I'm doing. So what else? My brain is done. And it's only 11:24. Do you do any kind of crafts or anything? Anybody? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you do graphic design and loom knitting. Oh, well, that's awesome. I wanted to try loom knitting once. Is this right? Yes, that is right. I actually got my son some looms. No, yes. I think I know what loom knitting is. Anyway, how long have you been doing graphic design? Yeah, you always could learn. I do enjoy making things, clothes and things. Wow. Is that your job, or do you do other things, like, or are you in school? I don't want to be ageist. You're in school. Cool. Well, it's good to do graphic design. I mean, like, you can do whatever you want to do, and especially when you're in school, there's so many options. So much to do and to learn. I always loved school. I didn't love the social aspect of school sometimes, but I always loved school because I was always getting to learn things. And college was fun because I got to learn. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm thinking. College was fun because there's so many more things to learn. Like in high school, you're kind of limited, but with college, you just can like take whatever classes you like within reason. Yeah, school is boring sometimes. I agree with that. Especially when it's stuff that doesn't interest you. When you have to take the classes like math, and math was always kind of hard for me. Geometry and trigonometry was good, but because it was visual. But like algebra, because it's abstract, it's harder for me to do those ones. What are the things you're interested in? Like, what kind of classes would you like to take? So, and learning is lifelong, you know. You don't have to go to school to learn things. You can always get books. That was something: graphic design, drama, interior design, and architecture. Well, that's, if you become an interior designer, you could sew the things. No, I'm joking. But that's how I started. I started by sewing pillows and curtains and things like that for my house. Excuse me. Dance and art. Yeah. Hold on a sec. I need water. I got my better cup because last time it did not give me enough water. So, yeah, those are the arts. Schools I don't think they give enough to the arts programs, at least not down here. We were really lucky because my kids, they got to, our community, the community here is really into music. There's a symphony here. The community theater is really supported. So, so there was a lot of support for music and things like that. Theater and not so much dance. We don't have a lot of dance. It's a small town. But when my oldest went to college, you know, he was able to get into a program that really highlights that. All kinds of graphic design and things like that. Cool. Are you asking me or are you asking Kai? I played drums. Well, I used to play drums. I haven't played in many, many years. So I used to be in a band with my sister. And well, I actually, yeah, I used to be in a band with my sister, and then I used to, it's part of why I had a bad week. So that's not that I'm like, I just don't want to, now I'm trying to explain myself. It's okay. I was in a band with my sister, and I played in the jazz band in high school. And then I played with a friend for a little, like he had a concert, like he was doing his own, oh, okay. So yeah, but I was just a drummer. That was what I did. I tried to learn other things, but for some reason, learning to read music was just not the thing for me. But my kids are really talented. They play, like Blake the youngest, he plays saxophone and cello and piano. And then my oldest is a cello player, but he's learning to play piano now because he has to, because he's in college now. And they're like, yeah, no, you need to learn to play the piano. So, do you guys play any musical instruments? So I put all of my creative energy now into sewing. it took me a while. I used to write. I wrote a couple of books, and then I did that when my kids were little. And then during the pandemic, I kind of went to sewing. Hi, many people. You play the saxophone? Cool. Tenor or alto? Barry? Though once you play one, you can play all of them, I know. Because Blake does. He goes to some, he plays jazz in some jazz groups, both at the school and then in the community. Do you guys like jazz? Whoa. Goodness, my sewing machine got away from me. Ah. It's okay to you? Yeah. Sometimes I think it's kind of a, I think it kind of, you just have to, it has to hit you at the right time. Like when I was younger, I didn't like jazz. But then, I don't know, as I got older, I think I got into big band music more than jazz. And then Blake got heavy into jazz. And so that helped me kind of develop an appreciation. I don't like all jazz, but I like it. Okay, so I'm going to straighten my seams. What is your guys' first choice in music then? And that's to everybody who's watching. It's like, let's talk about music. What's everybody's favorite music? It's not hot. My iron's not hot, so K-pop, right? Oh, that's something. So there was do you guys know, I really am, I'm getting into K-pop, yeah. Mostly Stray Kids, but what was I gonna say? There's a group called &1. Have you guys heard of that group? Is K-Rock, is that like Extraordinary Heroes? Or is that still considered K-pop? Okay, so &1 is coming to Omaha. Oh, okay, cool. So I have heard some of Extraordinary Heroes. So they were coming to Omaha, and I was going to, Blake and I were going to go. I feel like the K-pop gods hate me because I forgot to get tickets on the 13th because it opened up on the 13th. And so on the 15th, I was like, on the 14th, I was like, oh yeah, I need to get those tickets. So on the 15th, I was like, that's it, I'm going to get the tickets. And so I went online and they were sold out like already, which makes me happy but sad, because I'm happy because that shows that there is like K-pop is around in this area, you know, and it's developing. I live in Nebraska, so like you wouldn't put K-pop in Nebraska at all, but it is, it's here. And then, but I was also sad because I was like, I kind of wanted to go just to go to a K-pop concert, but yeah. So no, not going to this one either. So that's okay. Disappointment is a part of life. Sucks, but it's a part of life. I like the fashion in K-pop. I like the fashion of Stray Kids mostly, but. Did you get tickets to go? In June? I don't know how to say Zisa? They were coming to Chicago was the closest. And so I did not. did not even try for tickets. I'm hoping maybe they'll add some dates so that I might be able, me and Blake, it's me and my son, we would go. Okay, oh wait. What do I do next? Michelle, have you heard any other K-pop yet, or are you just sticking with Stray Kids right now? There's so much Stray Kids to listen to, so I mean, like, and it just, nothing hits the same. For me, I'm definitely a Stray Kids fan, so. Okay, so I did that, so now I need to stay stitch the collar and put the collar band on the collar. So I'm doing the upper collar now. Upper collar band and upper collar. Here's the upper collar. There it is. I'm sorry, sticking with Stray Kids. There's so much. There's so much. And it's so good. But anyway, I did want to say, okay, nice talking to you, Kai. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it and chatting. You have an amazing day too. Fashion-wise, this week, lots of fashion things happened in Stray Kids land. I need a... including a really nice jacket that Chan was wearing. I don't know if it was Fendi or not, but he is the Fendi ambassador now, so might have well been. But it had some beautiful top stitching. And that is how you know that you are a sewist, when you're looking at something and everybody else is lusting after the person. And you're like, yes, they look really nice. But look at that top stitching. How'd they do that? So I do that often. I'll be watching a video and I'm like, and ATs too. I mean, like, I'm enjoying the video, I'm enjoying the visuals, I'm enjoying everything. And then I'm like, wait, what is that? How did they put that together? It's very funny to me. Oh, what else? Oh. So let me, yeah. Who else? There was something, oh, in Dazed, Changbin and Han were in Dazed Korea. I follow them, Dazed Korea, well, I follow all three on Instagram, but if you go to the Dazed Korea, what am I trying to say? If you go to the Dazed Korea, I've got a headache. You can, I didn't see the articles or anything, but they were featured in it. So those were some nice pictures as well. So, and I'm putting this on. Something this week that I saw today, like this week. Well, I don't know what I was going to say. I like how they call people's appearances visuals. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, actually. There's just so much more to people, you know. That's cool. So what did you guys think of the Oracle post? I was expecting to have people leave, you know, subscribers leave, but it still was kind of funny. I had never gotten like told to find Jesus before. That was interesting. But it's good that they're gone, because next month I'm going to have a different video that they're probably going to be, would have been even more scandalized, probably. Thank you. Hi. This week has been, wow. Does anybody else have a rough week? Like, just really emotional? Even my skin broke out. I'm like, it's just been, I've been all over the place. I figure you have to be your authentic self, you know? I mean, that's the whole point. I'm trying to be my authentic self. And that's part of being fearless, so here we go. And letting go. Always with the letting go. If I could stop having to learn about letting go for 2 seconds, I would really appreciate it. Like, universe, just give me a second, okay? But that's part of life too, I suppose. Oh, anyway. What else? I was thinking about, I never know, you know, I want to, being my authentic self, you know, part is being vulnerable. And I think I attached these together now. Pin upper collar band to neck edge of facing matching notches and shoulder seam space stitch. Then you put it onto the, yep, that's what I'm doing. So, yeah, being vulnerable. It's not easy. It's not easy being vulnerable. What am I doing? You sewed a dress for your birthday and couldn't wear it because it was too warm. Oh no, that's a bummer. Here it's all too cold. I am wondering, oh, okay. Did I not put, oh no, I did. Oh, it's this step. It's the step. It's the step from hell. It's the hell step. Yeah. So I thought I would be a lot worse off here, actually, so I'm happy I'm not crying on YouTube still. Like, woo! There might be some progress. What? Wait. Oh, no, this is okay. Okay, so now I'm just putting the collar onto the facing. And then I'm going to have to sew the facing onto the, you know, sew it on. And it just doesn't look right to me. It looks so wrong. So there are the there's that. Notches. Notches. So there's a notch. Okay. Now I thought that, no, that's the edge. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, sorry. I got a little intense there. But yeah, okay. What was I even talking about? I am so sorry. I'm serious. I have been just, my brain is not functioning. I have been feeling like I have like energy, like I can't focus. Focus. It's been a week. And I would feel like I'm crazy, except other people are having the same problem. So I really think it's just something in the air, right? When are you going to get to wear your dress, Grace? Are you going to get to wear your dress, I guess? Maybe I should be asking. I hate this step. This is so annoying. If they would have shown it, so here I am again. Here I am again at this step when it cools down. Well, that's true. You've got like 30s coming up, so maybe that. Okay, I think this is right. So I'm going to sew this on this way, and then we'll go from there. We'll try it out. It's nice to have visitors, people coming in. I'm not feeling as bubbly as I am usually, so I apologize if you guys are like... Oh, I was saying, there was a post, something, a reel, I don't know, but it said, "You are art." Oh, I know who it was. It was a tarot reader, and you are art. And I thought, you know what, that is so pretty. That's such a nice thought, that you are art. You are good the way you are. I thought that was nice. Okay, what am I doing here? There's the facings to the edge of the facing. Did I put the facings on wrong? Honestly. I don't know what to do here. Oh, any other things that everyday magic? That was a nice everyday magic for me when one of the days that was particularly hard. I figure, you know, it's good to talk about hard days as well as good days, because everybody has hard days, and you know, that's part of being vulnerable too. So I am attaching the collar to the front facing and the back facing. They had me sew it together. And then, so this is the way it is. So I'm attaching the upper collar to the facing, and matching dot to the shoulder seams, remaining small dots spaced, stitch between large dots. But it keeps looking like, I think I put the, I think I put the facing on wrong, because it looks like, well, no, maybe not. Okay, hold on. No, it's right. This is what it looks like. Like that. So, gotta say, not a big fan of commercial instructions. Yeah, maybe I should just look in, I have the complete sewing book from Reader's Digest. I should look in that and just see. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Holy crap. Anyway, the dogs. I like all the animals. Again, I felt like Snow White, but Revan, Xana, and the cat all came in when I was you know, just feeling in my feels. And it was so sweet. I was like, oh, you guys are so sweet. I think I was maybe, it says match the dots. So I'm matching the dots, and it's right sides together. So I'm just going to do that, and I'll do that on both sides. Shoulder seams, matching shoulder seams. Is that there though? Oh, no, that's why. No. Yes. I hate this part. So, what do you guys got going on for the week? Do you guys have anything super fun and exciting? Yeah, they don't give really good pictures, and so it's just really hard to kind of figure out. No, you helped me a lot. Don't feel bad. Best not to sew the hole. Yay! Grace, I forgot your birthday. I am so sorry. Happy birthday! 16th? Was it the 16th? I bet you'll find lots of good stuff at Hobby Lobby. I'm anxiously awaiting to see what happens with Joann's. I think I'm going to give up. So, let's see. Yesterday. Oh, 18th. Okay. I knew it was around my sister's birthday. My sister's birthday was Friday. So, I apologize. I meant to remember. That's crappy of me though. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and just stop early because there's no reason to watch me struggle through that. And then we'll just, oh good. Is it the one that Michelle got recently? Well, I suppose we should say bye. So if everybody, I'll give you guys some time to say goodbye. You already have it picked out though? It's so weird. Like if people do watch the playback, which, you know, how, I can't imagine, but just me sitting here, one-sided conversation. Okay. Thanks for coming and being here with me today. I'm gonna go. Love you all. Bye.